Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. We had just perfect weather over the weekend, so hopefully those of you out at the Mardi Gras parades no doubt appreciated that weather that we had one of the nicer weekends, but how quickly things change as we did have some rain push through early this morning. Severe weather is looking likely tomorrow, so we'll spend most of the update talking about that. It will be dry Wednesday through Friday and highs very spring-like in the 60s and 70s this week, so not just the spring-like temperatures, but some spring-like storms here on Tuesday. Again, just some rain pushing through early this morning. If you were out and about Sunday, you kind of felt that wind kick in. That was starting to pull some of that Gulf moisture back into the region, and a little disturbance here in the upper levels just kind of triggering some of that rain early this morning. Your temperatures here are the 40s and low 50s, so it's kind of a cool and damp morning here. Pretty mild today, though. We're not going to see much, if any, sunshine. It will stay mostly cloudy to overcast, and highs today in the 60s as well as the low 70s, as we'll have a little warm front move through. So even without the sun, pretty mild to warm temperatures for us today, and fairly breezy. You'll feel that winds gusting up to about 20 to 25 miles per hour today, and that's ahead of a cold front here. Again, this Pacific storm system is going to drive a cold front through the Arctic tomorrow. A lot of the ingredients will line up for severe thunderstorms. We will lack some of the ingredients as well. So the thinking here is that the storms will arrive in the morning. We have a slight risk of severe weather for much of Texas and Oklahoma. That's where the storms will mainly be capable of wind and hail, especially between sunrise and about 10 a.m. And it's after 10 a.m. that the storms will tap into some warmer temperatures, some better wind shear here, Shreveport and points to the south. So we have that level 3 enhanced risk outlook here for much of Arkansas and Louisiana. That's where the instability, or at least the ingredients for severe weather, will be slightly higher during the late morning, early afternoon, and that's where we could see maybe a brief window for a few tornadoes as well. But the way things are looking this morning, the tornado threat may be expected to be higher to the east of the Arctic. So let me give you a look. Robinson and Futurecast will obviously help you out with the timing of the storms better. Again, today will likely be mostly cloudy. Can't rule out maybe just a few brief rain showers through tonight, but the storms will get here quickly. Just after or near sunrise tomorrow morning, we'll see the storms push into Texas and Oklahoma. And again, this is where we could see some wind and hail in the morning. Storms should mature in the late morning, early afternoon once they tap into those better ingredients. So you see that line of storms really gets going maybe just before lunchtime here, and that's where we would see maybe the brief window to see a few tornadoes. But it looks like the storms will be well to the east of us by the afternoon, so that early timing may help out. Tornado threat's going to be much higher here over towards the Mississippi River during the day on Tuesday. Turns really windy behind this front. Again, Tuesday into Wednesday, temperatures will kind of drop back into the 50s and 60s on Wednesday, and just kind of a breezy day there. And not a ton of rain. One thing we don't expect is to see any flooding issues here. The system should swing through quick enough. Maybe some areas pick up 1 to 2 inches of rain, but honestly, it looks like the flood threat will be fairly low for us. And things will quiet down Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Pretty nice stretch of weather there. We have one more chance for showers and maybe a few isolated storms early in the weekend, and we should salvage the weekend. May have some rain around on Saturday, but we should have some terrific weather on Sunday.